Okay, so I thought with summer coming up that we could do a little summer scene. Oh, I have a little blue here. Okay, maybe I'll do it on this other side. Okay, we could do a little summer scene with boats, with sailboats. So you can hold your paper like this if you want. You can hold your paper like this. I'm going to hold my paper like this. We're going to start out doing the mast of our sailboat that's in the middle. So maybe I'm going to start way up here and come down. This should be a fairly straight line. Mine's a little curvy. And it starts out really skinny, gets a little bit thicker at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to do a little ball up here because there usually is. I'm going to do the boat coming out over here, coming over there. And then I'm going to do the sail coming out of this side, almost to the edge of the boat, and then you're coming on in. So there is my first boat. I'm going to do another sailboat that's right next to it, maybe a little lower in the water, maybe a little smaller of a boat. Right here. I'm going to have the mast come down. It's a tall mast. Probably should have made that mast shorter, but that's okay. And then the sail come out. Oh, put a little ball up there. Have the sail come out over here and then come back in. That's my second sailboat. Okay, and now I'm going to go a little bit back here, put a boat in the water. Maybe it's a little bit behind this guy. Put a mast over here. Straight line down. Straight line, but a little bit thicker at the bottom. And put that little thing on there. And the sail that comes down like so. Okay, now we got 3 sailboats. Okay, I'm going to put another boat over here. Maybe this is going to be my biggest boat. So you can see how thick that is. Okay, so maybe I'm going to put a mast coming up here all the way to the top. Maybe even going off the top a little bit. Sometimes it feels really good to break up your paper like that. Makes it more interesting. And then I'm going to have the sail come down here. And we're going to have a double sail on this one. So I'm going to have another sail come down on this side. Maybe go off the page a little bit. This would be called the jib, and this would be called the mainsail. So there is that. And I think up here, I'm going to put a smaller boat, and maybe that mast is going to go up that far. Have a little thing on the end, and the sail will come down and go behind that one. Okay, I like that. Okay, so here we're going to be doing the horizon. So you want to take a ruler. A ruler would be good. If you have like a book that has a straight edge. Do I have a book over here? Let me see. I have a cookbook. So if you have a book that has a straight edge, that would work too. So any straight edge would be fine. Remember that it has to be, the horizon has to be somewhere, like if the horizon couldn't be down here because then you'd have a floating boat. So I have to put the horizon up here. I want the same amount of space to be over here as is over here, and I'm just guesstimating. I'm not making anything like precious or perfect. So I think that's about right from where I'm sitting. And then I'm going to do this horizon line. The horizon line is where the sky meets the earth, or the sky meets the sea. So there is my horizon line. Okay, so now we want to design our ocean. We're going to be doing little swirls, like little S's, but more swirly. And I'm doing them small in the very far, so it looks like it's further away. As I get down here, I'm going to be doing big swirlies. They don't have to be the same at all. Maybe it goes behind that one, and then it goes into there, goes behind there. So figure out how you want to do swirlies. It's just fun. It's a kind of a fun, relaxing, doodly thing to make these swirlies. There is no wrong answer. I'm going to put myself on super fast mode so that I can do it real quick for you. Once you're done with that, if you want to, you can put some designs on the boats, on the sails of the boats. So this was the main sail of this one. Remember, it had the sail and the jib. Maybe it's a little target sign. I don't know. Maybe this one has some stripes. You always see brilliant colors of sailboats. Whatever you imagine, whatever you want. Sometimes it has stripes going this way and it's kind of comes to a point at the end. And some are just not decorated at all, so we could have that as well. You could also have like maybe a star. Sometimes there's stars on the ones I've seen. Oh, that's a pretty good star. Okay. Maybe there's a flag flying from one, or a flag flying from another one. So whatever you want on your sailboat, however you want to design it, is absolutely fine. In the sky, you might want to do a sun. I'm going to do a sun that's kind of like several circles like that. And then you are done. So after this, if you have time, you can color. If I'm going to walk around and see how you guys are doing. We'll see if this takes... we probably won't get to color at all. We'll probably be doing this next week as well. So I will collect these. Now, one thing about collecting them in pencil on the back, you should write your name. Write it big, write it legible, write it so anybody can read it, and also write your class. So if I was 3, oh, I can't do 3C, can I? Because I would be 3C-ati. 3B, is there a B? Maybe there's no 3X. Okay, so I'm 3X. So Ciati, 3, whatever your class is, and then you are good to go. So as far as you get is as far as you get. It's fine.